Toyota doesn't rush trends. When it commits, it usually commits for the long run. That's why the 2026 Toyota bZ5X is interesting, not because it's the loudest electric SUV, but because it's designed to work in the real world. Today, we're breaking down how it looks, how it feels inside, and what it's like to drive every day, so you can decide whether this is the electric SUV that finally makes sense. Toyota's approach to electric vehicles has been cautious and deliberate. Instead of chasing extremes, the brand focuses on durability, efficiency, and usability. The 2026 Toyota bZ5X fits right into that philosophy. It's positioned as a practical electric SUV, roomy enough for daily life, refined enough to feel modern, and engineered to deliver consistent comfort rather than headline-grabbing performance numbers. From the outside, the bZ5X signals a shift in Toyota's EV design language. It's clean, aerodynamic, and intentionally simple. This isn't an EV trying to look futuristic for the sake of it. It's a vehicle that aims to age well, visually and mechanically. And that matters, because most people don't replace their cars every 2 or 3 years. As we go through this review, we'll look at 3 core questions. First, does the design communicate modern Toyota confidence? Second, does the interior deliver the space and comfort buyers expect from an SUV in this class? And third, does the bZ5X feel calm and composed on the road, the way a Toyota should? Starting with exterior design, the 2026 Toyota bZ5X keeps things smooth and well-proportioned. The front end is defined by slim lighting and a clean face that prioritizes airflow and efficiency. In bright showroom lighting or daylight, the body lines read clearly and the panels reflect light evenly, an important detail for a vehicle meant to look premium without being flashy. From the side, the bZ5X shows its SUV identity clearly. The roofline stays practical, the stance looks stable, and the wheel arches give it a grounded presence. Toyota has balanced aerodynamics with everyday usability here. The result is a profile that looks purposeful rather than aggressive.
At the rear, the design stays consistent. Clean surfaces, modern lighting, and a planted look give the bZ5X a sense of width. At night, the lighting signature is distinctive without being overwhelming. It's the kind of design that blends into traffic gracefully rather than shouting for attention. Step inside, and the focus shifts immediately to space and clarity. The 2026 Toyota bZ5X interior is designed to feel open and easy to understand. The seating position is upright, visibility is good, and the cabin layout avoids unnecessary clutter. Everything feels where you expect it to be. Material quality plays a big role here. Toyota doesn't chase extravagance, but the surfaces you touch most often feel solid and well-finished. Soft touch areas are placed where your hands naturally rest, and trim transitions are clean. This is a cabin designed for long drives and daily use, not just showroom impressions. Technology is integrated in a way that feels intentional. The displays are clear, responsive, and easy to read at a glance. Instead of overwhelming you with animations, the interface focuses on clarity and speed. That's important because a calm tech experience directly affects how relaxed you feel behind the wheel. Rear seat space is another strong point. The flat floor, typical of EVs, helps create generous legroom, and the seating angle is comfortable for adults. This makes the bZ5X a legitimate family option, not just a commuter vehicle. Cargo space is practical as well, with a wide opening and usable depth that supports everyday errands or weekend trips. Noise insulation is where the bZ5X starts to show its Toyota DNA. The cabin is tuned to stay quiet, even at higher speeds. Wind noise is well controlled, and road noise is kept in the background. In an EV, that silence becomes part of the experience. It makes the cabin feel more premium without relying on gimmicks. On the road, the bZ5X prioritizes smoothness. Acceleration is immediate but controlled. It doesn't lurch or surprise you. Instead, power delivery is predictable, which makes city driving easier and highway merging stress-free.
Steering feel is light but consistent. Toyota clearly tuned it for ease rather than sportiness, and that suits the vehicle's purpose. The bZ5X tracks straight on the highway and responds cleanly to inputs without feeling nervous. Ride comfort is one of its biggest strengths. Over broken pavement, the suspension absorbs imperfections without harsh rebounds. The body stays composed and passengers aren't tossed around. This is the kind of tuning that pays off over long distances. Regenerative braking is calibrated to feel natural. Lifting off the accelerator slows the vehicle smoothly, making one-pedal-style driving intuitive without being abrupt. That contributes to a relaxed driving experience, especially in traffic. At highway speeds, the bZ5X settles into a quiet cruise. The cabin remains calm, the steering stays steady, and the vehicle feels planted. This is where Toyota's engineering focus becomes clear: consistency, comfort, and confidence. So who is the 2026 Toyota bZ5X for? It's for drivers who want an electric SUV that fits into everyday life without demanding constant adjustment. It's not trying to be the fastest or the flashiest. Instead, it's built to be dependable, comfortable, and easy to live with. If you value a calm ride, a practical interior, and a design that won't feel dated in a few years, the bZ5X deserves your attention. It's especially appealing for families, commuters, and anyone transitioning to an EV for the first time. As always, the best test is how a vehicle fits your routine. But if your priority is a smooth, reliable electric SUV with Toyota's reputation behind it, the 2026 Toyota bZ5X is absolutely worth considering.